I received the sad news from Father Eric, and it was rather early in the morning. You thought I was sleeping, but I was not sleeping. I was preparing for the funeral of the mother of my Vicar General. That is how the news came. And I was taken aback. Because this man, barubaru huyu alikuwa rafiki yangu. Na tulikuwa na utani na yeye mara kwa mara. Na kuna niko mwingine ambaye pia ni rafiki yangu, namfanyia utani. Hivi videvu wameweka hapa, nilikuwa ninavivuta hivi. Lakini Ombworo aliniambia sasa ninamuiga Yesu Kristo. Yeye hakuwa na kidevu, alikuwa na madevu. Kwa hivyo ninamuiga yeye. Alikuwa mcheshi pia, lakini alikuwa akifanya kazi yake kwa utaratibu fulani, pasipo kumkosea mtu fulani. Awe baba paroko, awe chairman wa parokia, alikuwa anafanya kazi yake kwa utaratibu. Na tulipokutana alinipa heshima za askofu wake. Na kwa kweli nikiwapadrisha hawa wengi, nimeona wengi hapa, ninawaambia mimi ndio askofu wenu. Na askofu yule wa shirika ama wakuu wa shirika pia tunafanya kazi pamoja. Ukija hapa nyumbani unanitii, na ukienda kwa shirika unatii. Kwa hivyo huyu alikuwa mtu mcha Mungu, mtiifu. Eliegereti nteba mange. Nilipokuwa nikija nilipita mabasi 5 ya Wakristo wangu. Wakristo bane mura tenenango bakimbarole nabayamule tenamwezi n'ekinguru. Mbiyamule mwanterelie vasi ya moyoka. Igora saba malaika aye no moneno korwansa bantu bonsi bakoroka ngino omonene wa Maria oike ense yonsi tokogania ototorie oire mioyo yeito eyo moerio Maria omorabu baba oito mororo ntwetwensi tokogombia otambe nemiaka onene wa Maria oike ense yansi tokogania ototorie oire mioyo Maria ntingana emerembe. Nachukua nafasi kushukuru familia ya Niko ambao ni Wakristo wazuri wangu, na ingawa wamepigwa na huu mshangao, wanaamini Mungu. Wanaamini ya kwamba Niko sasa hivi yuko kwa Mungu, kwa sababu alimfanyia kazi mpaka mwisho. And then the other thing that encourages me, when I remember the words of Jesus, don't be afraid. Don't be afraid. Non timere ego sum. I'm with you. Then I can't be afraid anymore. Then somewhere else he says, come to me, all you who labor, all you who are overburdened. I will give you a yoke that is light. And Jesus was serious when he talked of a yoke. Do you remember that he was a carpenter? Do you even know how many yokes he made? So he knows what he's talking about. So we run to him for our happiness, and he will receive us. As he has received my boy here, I call him my boy because I confirmed him. I gave him quite a slap to tell him, be strong. And he was strong. He was strong. I almost became jealous. Niliposikia sifa sufufu, alimwagiwa sifa nyingi sana huyu. I said, now this boy, I've been a bishop so many years, but I'm not as famous as he is, you know. So he touched many people's hearts. But the most important thing, let me tell you, it is not carpentry, it is not the polytechnic, it is not the duties was given by your congregation. It is not. The most important thing this man did as any other priest is to bring heaven on the altar of God for the Christians. Because through his priesthood, I don't know who ordained him and who ordained that bishop also. If you follow the line, it will take you back. Who ordained who ordained him, who ordained him, who ordained. It will take you back to the apostles. That is why every bishop is an apostle. So if you are united with the apostles, you can now see what Jesus did. He gave the priests power to change bread into his body, to change wine into his blood. And there is no joke about it. His presence is real. You cannot just say, maybe, no. If you come to me receiving and you are saying, nitakuchapa. So, through his sons, that sacrifice, the same sacrifice of Calvary, was brought to the altar in an unbloody manner for the sake of Christians. That's the most important work he did. But also now, friendship is also good, and he remained in touch with his family even when he was far. I want to thank the Don Boscos for having accepted him and nurtured him. I thought I nurtured him, but they said, no, you gave him to us. So you have done a good job. You will be soon having a saint, because he died in great pain. In great pain. Jesus died in great pain. This young man died in great pain. And I'm praying that he united his pain to the pain of Jesus Christ, that he will be a saint one day if it is well investigated. I told my Christian many times, don't be afraid when somebody has died. Because if you have any doubts, you go to the creed. Your doubts will be dispelled. It will be dispelled. And for me, everything is concluded when I come to the nature of our church. One, apostolic, and so on. So then you hear me sometimes singing alone. Et unam sanctam catholicam et apostolicam ecclesiam confiteunum baptisma in remissionem peccatorum et expecto resurrectionem mortuorum et vitam venturis seculi. Amen. I have to stop here because my Christians are going back. They can't remain in Nairobi tomorrow, because you know what one of the leaders said we do tomorrow.